let's not talk about that.
Why'd you bring it up if you didn't want to talk about it? I'm so confused. Anyways, let's jump into Vivi versus KingArc. Now, I looked at a tweet that KingArc put out the other day. He's like, I didn't practice at all. Let's jump into it. I haven't played this game. So let's see if hopefully he's not too rusty. But at the same time, if you take a little bit of a break from the game for like a couple days, it can help be like a good refresher and make you more excited to jump into the game. So maybe that'll come into the advantage. Meanwhile, he's facing off against Vivi's Lucario. This character is just all about trying to build that damage and just getting the sneakiest kills with the rage. That's kind of like Vivi's entire game plan.
And I will say also that, so Vivi as a player, as a Lucario player specifically, he's unique in that he's not scared to play neutral. A lot of Lucarios, they're like, okay, let me just take 70% and now the match starts. But he plays with a lead. He will build himself up like that. And on the one hand, it's nice because, he has a lead and he's racked up damage, but it means that KingArc might actually be able to exploit some of the rage that Vivi has been dishing out on him. Back air scales very well with it. He doesn't often go for them, but if he could land one of those footstool combos, it would be really devastating.
About as devastating as his back though, trying to put him off stage. I like the read right there, just going for catching the roll. My God, I'm illiterate right now. Trying to catch the roll with the grab, gets the back throw, throws him off stage, 111 to 85%.
You noticed there earlier where Vivi was going to ledge and KingArc was above it, and he was very much faking out that trump. He was there and it looked like he was going to go for it. And if you pitch the option, yes, he got the kill, nice. But the option he went for was ledge jump down air, which the stall, actually, it's unique. That if you're trying to punish, like basically you're baiting out the trump and you're trying to punish, you might not be ready to punish the ledge jump down air.
Ooh, nice catch with that side B. And he's just going to try to go for the landing afterwards. Got some pressure with that back air on his shield. Barely out of range from that grab to actually connect. Now he's got to deal with this maximum, or not yet maximum order, but maximum rage Lucario up in his face. I mean, at this point, KingArc could potentially be at kill percent depending on what move he throws out. I like that, almost like that catch.
I also like the idea of using the counter for that, considering that the counter, it's only scales with rage. Sorry, with aura. It's not based on the strength of the move that you get hit with. Okay. As you can see right there, not very strong. But if he had landed that counter earlier, it probably would have just been the stock straight up.
Yeah. And KingArc was trying to bait that out so you get that up smash afterwards. Just a little bit, didn't go too far enough for it to actually catch. He's trying to challenge the counter at this point.
And it is one thing that Lucarius will do is in order to deal with, because he has trouble getting in, he's not a very particularly fast character, and projectiles can be an issue for him. You're noticing, he uses that counter to get past it. The downer not doing it back and putting him way out there though. Will this edge guard be seen to completion? No, a beautiful angle from Vivi gets him back to stage.
We're seeing a lot of whiff grabs coming from KingArc. He definitely wants to connect that. We're trying to get the kill, seeing at 122%. Vivi trying to set him up with the charged Aura Sphere into an up smash conversion. KingArc just kind of like sits away. There we go. As I said it, he catches in the middle of the stage. Vivi's going to take away game number 1.
But against Lucario, it can be difficult just to keep track of what will kill when. The fact that it's not only do you have to worry about rage, but also the aura mechanics, your own percent his. And then you can't forget about the fact that he has these options like Charge Aura Sphere, which just links so well into powerful finishers like an up smash.
Now we're going back to Battlefield.
What is this music?
What?
What is this music?
This is a normal song, dude. This has been from since Brawl.
But is this normally what we hear on Battlefield?
Yeah.
Am I going crazy? Did somebody go in and change the music? I've never heard this on Battlefield before. I'm going crazy. Speaking of going crazy, Vivi looking pretty good right now, getting that nice 2-hit combo. Lucario actually can get some decent damage at low percents if he gets in those grabs and things like that.
I'm trying to attempt to drag him down with that back air. I like these little slick Metal Blade throws, right? He's like throwing it backwards and a diagonal while he's moving to the left. There we go, using the Metal Blade in his favor, trying to connect the grab. He wants to finish off with a second up air. KingArc going for the air dodge just to avoid the approach completely. Again, seeing a lot of Metal Blade combos being set up here. You're going to see a lot of Leaf Shields coming from Mega Man when you're on the edge of the stage. It's a good option for just covering so many, just options in general when you're on that ledge. good reverse around. Unfortunately, when you have that much aura and you land out on the ground, you're going to have so much landing lag afterwards.
I really want to just address how brilliant that was from KingArc. The way he just stood there. He's been using these aggressive things to, you know, basically edge guard with his the hard knuckles and
just
the metal
staring
blades.
at you menacingly.
And then he skidded and made sure the skid ended before he up tilt. That was so brilliant from
the lightest of love touches. That was a beautiful lemon. I liked it. There we go. Vivi doing the classic, going for the charge up smash. Battlefield's going to help KingArc live up to another day. Almost 6%. Got the up airs. Just wait it out. Don't go for the double jump. That's like that 2014 strat. When you go for those up airs for Mega Man, you just commit it to the double jump.
And now that KingArc has the lead, he can play to it so well. Between the, I love the way that he's, oh nice. I love the way that he's doing that. Cool. Game 3, let's go.
Yeah, unfortunately for Vivi, just kind of overshot that a little bit. Was trying to go for the ledge, missed it by just a hair of a second.
It's, I'm sorry if I appear dismissive. The angles that Lucario goes for can be very difficult, very tricky. It looks like he just gave up.
Ripperoni.
My people need me.
Yeah, you're right.
I need to go now.
Yep.
My planet needs me. Lucario died on his way back to the
exit
the
stage
blast
right,
zone.
man. There we go. Going to the final game here. Final destination. No platforms to be seen. Lucario just wanted to delete those completely because Mega Man got so much off those platforms. It allows him to just play off them with the projectiles and everything. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah. Well, KingArc is a momentum-based player. When he starts to feel himself, when he starts to know what his opponent is trying to do, that's when he starts to get inside their head. And that's what we're seeing right now. 73% on Lucario. And he goes for the footstool combo. He absolutely wants to show his dominance here in this game 3.
Yeah, Mega Man was like one of the first characters that we saw like footstool combos back in the day. Like he's like the inventor of them. You know, nice catch with that back air, recognizing that Vivi was going to try to recover to low. He just had a back air waiting for him. He's going to take a second to think for a second before spawning back down onto the stage.
Yeah, Vivi very visibly upset about that. He was not expecting himself to lose a stock that early. And KingArc is just looking strong right now. Was this Vivi's counter pick? He went to FD. I just realized. Yep. And maybe that was a bit of a miscalculation here. KingArc is playing so brilliantly on this stage, running away with it. Oh, well, let's not forget what Lucario is.
A little bit of a deja vu happening here compared to game 2. We have a huge lead coming from KingArc, but as I say that, Vivi closing the gap in percent. That's about a pretty decent percentage, a little bit more damage on either side before he can try to take away the stock. But KingArc is playing such a safe game with the projectiles, keeping Vivi at bay, not able to get anything going. But as I say that, at the back air, has him off stage. I like the placement of that soft blade, just giving him some space to get onto the stage before knocking him offwards. Nice spacing with that leaf shield. Tries to go for the down air. Vivi sees it coming, goes for the air dodge instead. He just wants to get to center stage.
He's baiting out the spot dodges. You can tell that KingArc knows when Vivi's scared what he's trying to do. Just taps him gently, tries to go all or nothing. That might have been a bit of an overextension on his part. And oh, if he ends up losing this game, that'll really hurt him. And losing this game is absolutely within the realm of possibility.
KingArc was definitely expecting Vivi to recover a little bit sooner than that, but Vivi played it super patient because he knew that some setup was coming his way. Now he's got maximum rage. Here we go. Got all this aura, all this rage, all the spacing from side special. I like it. KingArc is going to have to play super careful.
And this is the thing, Mega Man can actually struggle to kill at times. He has kill power, but actually linking it from neutral can be so difficult, especially when the pressure gets on, when everything gets so scary. Metal Blade not comboing now. He's gonna have to find a kill some other way.
That was slick, the up air into the back air. Oh, and he double jump because he was trying to avoid the back air, but because the up air tornado was already out, gets caught by it, gets sent to the ceiling. Smart gameplay coming from KingArc because he's gonna take that victory 2-1. Look at that.
Yeah, and we actually saw that earlier, where, you know, it can be a little bit hard to contest against Lucario's extreme speed. You know, it has a little bit of startup, but once it comes at you, it is a 80 base power priority +2 move, you know?